What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Maled Eats. I'm Maled and we'll be eating. And excuse me for the light situation. We are going through some construction and I'm not an electrician, so I fudged it up a little bit. But we're making pad thai today, chicken pad thai, the most authentic recipe I could find online. And it was a little complicated, but it was so worth it. And just so you know, the tamarind pulp that I used today is actually not so common in the US. A lot of restaurants use ketchup instead of tamarind pulp because it's more economical, easier to find. So if you're wondering why it didn't come out too sweet, that's why. We are not using ketchup. So please enjoy the video. First, you're gonna get 1.5 ounces of tamarind pulp. Then you're gonna mix that with half a cup of boiling water, and using a fork, you're gonna mix the water and the pulp until it forms a paste, just like that. Then that paste, you're gonna push it through a mesh strainer into a bowl, making sure to get all of that liquid out. Then, once you get the liquid out, you're gonna add 3 tablespoons of sugar, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce, 2 tablespoons of Thai black soy sauce, and 1 tablespoon of Thai sweet soy sauce. Then add half a teaspoon of white pepper, and then you're gonna mix that very thoroughly, and you're gonna set it aside. Now, to marinate your chicken, you're gonna add about a pound of chicken breast or thighs sliced thinly into a bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of water and cornstarch mixed together, and then 1 teaspoon of Thai thin soy sauce. Then you're gonna stir that all to combine, and you're gonna set aside for at least 30 minutes. This process is called velveting, and it'll keep your chicken nice and juicy. Then to prep the veggies, you're gonna slice 2 shallots, very thinly sliced, and you're gonna slice 6 cloves of garlic, also thinly sliced, 2 preserved turnips, which you can find at an Asian grocery store, but if you can't find, then just omit. And then you're gonna get a bunch of Chinese chives, which are longer than regular chives, and you're going to cut into 1-inch pieces or smaller. Also, if you can't find, then just omit. Then get 1 package of rice noodles, soak in hot water for 20 minutes and strain, or per package instructions. I'm sure they know better than I do. Now to start with the stir fry, you're going to heat 2 tablespoons of oil in a large wok over high heat. Tilt to coat, and then plop in your chicken and sear that chicken for about 4 minutes on each side, or until the chicken is nice and golden brown. And then once it's nice and golden brown, set aside. Add 3 tablespoons of oil over medium heat, then add a 1/3 cup of dried crushed shrimp. Cook for about 2 minutes or until nice and fragrant, and then add the sliced garlic. Cook for another 30 seconds, and then add your sliced shallots and preserved turnips. Cook again for 30 seconds, and then turn the heat up to high. Then you're going to add your noodles, then add your sauce. Make sure to mix the sauce well before adding, and then stir fry as well, using the spatula to lift the noodles onto the sauce. Once the noodles are homogeneous, you're going to move the noodles to the side and add 1 tablespoon of oil and 2 beaten eggs. Scramble the eggs until almost cooked, and then stir fry to mix with the noodles. Then you're going to add 2 cups of washed and drained bean sprouts and the Chinese chives, and then stir fry until just wilted. Then you're going to add the chicken back and serve hot with extra bean sprouts, crushed peanuts, and lime wedges. Alright guys, and that is how you make pad thai. It looks amazing. Let's get a fork. Alright, we're just gonna dig in straight into this bowl because it just looks that amazing. I got some noodles and some chicken. Look at that. Ah, looks so good. All right, cheers. Perfect. That is honestly one of the best pad thais I've ever had. And I don't really like pad thais out because of that ketchup situation, but it was actually really good. And I am definitely making this again. Now that I have all the ingredients, it's easy to get the base stuff and just do it again. So I probably will. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. Let me know why in the comments below. And I'll see you next time on Maled Eats.